Greetings. We did a program the other day on clogging the arteries, and a lot of people were interested in that particular program. So we got some messages today from some nurses that works in the ER, and they're telling me, Patrick, there's lots of young people coming in the ER having strokes and blood vessel disease. Yeah. So we have a we have a program that we put together for people who have blood vessel disease, because I had a stroke, so I can tell you how it is. So this is just a little demonstration of what you can do to help the blood vessels to stay clean up the arteries, and the carotid artery, in the internal carotid artery and the external carotid artery. Yeah, face go to the brain. We're gonna clean them up. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a little bit of demonstration of what I do to keep my arteries clean. Now look at CMOS over here. See CMOS? I want you to look at it very carefully. See? Look at that. Yeah? Arteries, veins, capillaries. That's CMOS. So this is the big veins. Yeah? These are the very small capillaries. And these here are the arteries. So CMOS is very significant for when you have troubles in the arteries to clean to clean your blood vessels. Look at tomatoes. See tomatoes? Tomatoes also is significant for cleaning up the arteries or strengthening your arteries. And also onions. See onions right here? See the onions here? They are also significant in order for us to keep the arteries clean. That is the reason why God put them on earth. Because he knew we were going to have trouble in the arteries eventually. Yeah? Because of the way we eat. Yeah? So what we're going to do today, I'm going to blend up some of these things here. Blackberries, raspberries, cherries, piece of ginger, apples, coconut jelly, sea moss. And then we're going to squeeze a lime with the seeds in the mixture, because the lime is very significant for neutralization in terms of pH, keeping the pH potential hydrogen at 7.5, 7.45. That's where it's supposed to be in the arterial blood, the capillary blood, and the venous blood. Yeah. So what we did was we juice apples and we juice some grapes with the seeds. Yeah. And we're going to blend them up also and show you how you can keep these guys healthy. Right? So we juice the apples, we juice the grapes, and we're going to squeeze a lemon or lime in the mixture, and we're going to drink that. And we're going to teach you now how you can keep this guy healthy. And then what we do is we have a circulation formula that moves the blood, prevent plaque from forming on the walls of the arteries, and clean up the arteries while keeping the arteries strong. And because you have to have good heart health, if you want to have good circulatory health, we must work on the heart. Yeah, so that's what I do. Yeah. So hold on, let's show right over here. My daughter is doing the video today. Hold on, daughter, let me get some grapes, the seeds. Yeah. So should I forget anything? Right. So although we juice the grapes with the seeds, we have the fiber in the juicer. So we have the juice here, but we're going to still juice a few grapes. You know what I mean, with the seeds, so that we can get some of the fiber. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the juice from the juicer, not no regular juice in the supermarket. From the juicer, that's grapes and apples. Yeah. I'm going to put that in here. Right? And then we are going to we're going to squeeze the lemon or the lime in there to keep the pH in balance. And then we're going to put some of this blackberries. Yeah, blackberries. We're going to put the grapes again for you can have some fiber, because what the blackberries and the raspberry do, if you have breast cancer and you want to prevent your estrogen from getting into the receptors when you have ER, estrogen receptor breast cancer, and you want to prevent the cancer, the estrogen from getting into the receptors, it is very significant to use those because the medical system gives you tamoxifen. Tamoxifen block the estrogen from getting into the receptors with a side effect of uterine cancer. But these here do the exact thing by blocking your estrogen. If you have HER or ER breast cancer, it blocks the estrogen from getting into your receptors without the side effects. But it strengthens the veins, it strengthens the arteries, and it strengthens the vascular walls. So if you have cancer, yeah, and you don't want the what we call stimulating tumor cells from sticking on the vascular walls, creating more blood vessels, these are the guys you have to use. With a small amount of sugar going into the cell with oxygen for your ATP to help your cells to function better. That's how they work. Yeah? Put some apples in here. Then we're going to put the jelly of the coconut. Have lots of calcium, lots of magnesium, lots of potassium. And you have to have a high potassium and a low sodium diet. And we're going to put some cherries. And then we're going to put the ginger. Yeah? Cherries, ginger, raspberries. Yeah? We're going to put that in there. And we're going to put some apples too. So you can get the fiber. And then we're going to take the sea moss now. See? Like the arteries. And we're going to drop that in there. And what I do is I put 3 triphala, yeah, inside there too. Because triphala is very significant for the digestive system. And once you want to have or prevent troubles in the vascular system, you must go to your digestive system, the gut. So that's what triphala does. Helps the intestinal tract too. And I throw that in there. And then what I do is I put 40 drops of circulation formula, which is 1 dropper, 2 dropper inside there to help my circulation. And then I put another 40 drops of heart health to keep my heart healthy, because we must tonify the heart muscle. And after the heart muscle is tonified, we have to go through the process of stimulating the heart muscle so that the heart muscle can contract and pump the blood through the circulatory system. You see? So instead of having a weak blood vessel, we're going to strengthen the blood vessels and the arteries, the carotid artery in the neck, internal, external. And then what we're going to do is when we strengthen them, though the heart is so strong, the heart can pump the blood through to the circulatory system, because now they are strong so they can't collapse. No aneurysm, no blood vessel disease. You see what I'm saying? Simple things. Yeah? Too much fast food you want eating every day. 40 drops of heart health. And then what I like to do is I like to go to the full organs. Down here. He call them the full organs. Large intestines, small intestines, the full organs. And the upper burner. So lower burner, upper burner. So when you go to the lower burner, you are creating the good stem cells in the crypt of the lower burner. And then when you use the upper burner from this here, it goes to the heart and the kidney and the lung. So it keeps everything healthy because the body is one entity, only different parts. Put 40 drops of that in here. Yeah, 40 drops, 2 drops full. It's 40 drops. And then I'm going to blend them up. And then I can use the tomatoes and the onions and lightly steam them, you know, with a little bit of distilled water. And you can put some red peppers, yellow peppers, green peppers, and you can eat those to help the arteries at the same time. We won't do that though. And then we're going to help come here now, and we're going to blend this guy up. Blend him up. It's called the purple machine. Yeah? And when you blend this guy up, man, and you could drink this guy. Eh? What that stuff, man. Look at that. The purple machine. And you can drink this guy. Yeah? Every day. 16 days program. You can always call me and I'll give you the information for free. I'll send you the program. Free. on 631-530-2329. And I'm going to send you this program and tell you what to do to clean up your arteries and prevent aneurysm and prevent strokes. Yeah, because it's on the rise. Yeah, man. And when you do that, your sea moss and your blackberries and your raspberries and your grapes and your pugmente, it strengthens these things here. It strengthens them. So you can get no aneurysm. When you feel your neck right here, you're supposed to get 30 beats and multiply that by 30, you get 60. That's good in the blockages. If you put your hand over here and you get 60 beats, multiply that by 60, that's 120. Something is wrong with your carotid artery. Yeah? But when you use these things here, you clean them up. And then you keep this artery, the carotid artery, preventing carotid artery dissection, yeah, whereby the blood can flow with oxygen to the brain with nutrients. With nutrients. Nutrients. And you feed your cells. So when you feed your cells, yeah, your cells bathe in liquids that are alkaline. And then your cells don't turn on you and cause you to get lupus, muscular dystrophy, myasthenia gravis, multiple sclerosis, because it is imbalance. And in the process, you are strengthening your arteries, yeah, and preventing them from collapsing. So when the heart is strong, the heart can pump the blood through the circulatory system and they don't collapse because these here keep them strong. Blessed love. If you want the program, call me 631-530-2329 or add me on WhatsApp and I will send you the program for free so you can save somebody's life, because we are losing our people in the black community to kidney disease, heart failure, and strokes. Blessed love. Give thanks. All right.